I've been trying not to say much because anybody know me know I ain't big on crying. I'm big on hold your head up and keep it pushing, keep it moving. But you motherfuckers really killed my son out there. Like you nasty, dusty, dirty, envious, low down, jealous, broke. And if you ain't broke, you're full of hate. You miserable, dusty dogs. You really killed my son out there. I mean, y'all, for what? For what? I mean, y'all really just killed my son out there. Every day, I think people need to understand. Because these little ass boys running around here carrying guns ain't no men. Sliding ain't about nothing. You ain't talking about shit. People need to really understand that when you have a child, you go through not just birthing them, but school every day, educating them, going to the doctor every day of their life, protecting them, making sure they don't fall and scratch a knee. I mean, their whole life. My son was raised in love. My son was raised with a family. My son was raised in a household of people that love him, in a family that love him. And y'all really killed my son out there. I'm around here advocating, taking in other people's kids, taking in other people's sons who don't nobody want, who won't nobody take care of, who out here bad. That's what I did with my life. Took care of other people's kids who were the worst of the worst. They could come to my house and be loved and took care of. I don't care what kind of monster people said you was. I don't care how many cars you stole. I don't care. I didn't care how many houses you broke in. I didn't care. You could come to my house. You gonna eat. I'm gonna clothe you. My son's gonna treat you like they brothers because that's how I raised them. I don't care what kind of, I don't care what you got to say about my son. At the end of the day, you didn't nobody have to kill him. Y'all just some ignorant, young, dusty, dirty, miserable dogs. And for the motherfuckers that think they ain't out here dusty and dirty and miserable dogs, you is. You just a hateful, evil. Anything that's attached to this gonna crumble. No, I say it's gonna crumble. I'm gonna make sure it crumble. I'm gonna make sure that you don't get away. You understand me? I'm gonna make sure anybody who whispered about it don't get away. Call me the po-po ho. Call me what you want to. Bitch, I'm at the feds, though. I'm in the streets. I'm telling motherfuckers, find out who. I'm talking about I'm at homicide, beating the dough down. Like, I'm gonna make sure if you're a rapper, your career gonna crumble. If you're in the streets hustling, your hustle gonna crumble. I'm talking about I'm coming at your ass about him. Do you understand me? Because my son was full of love. He moved around in these streets. He made rap songs and woo-de-woo-de-woo. At the end of the day, he gonna make sure anybody around him gonna eat. At the end of the day, he ain't gonna cross you. If he said he messed with you, he messed with you. And if he didn't mess with you, if he didn't like you, didn't fuck with you, if he didn't mess with you, he wasn't gonna go out of his way to harm you. That's the difference between you miserable motherfuckers and him. Because had I raised him wrong, had I raised him in another way, he'd have been hunting your ass down. He wouldn't be dead today. Anybody that had a problem with him. But that ain't how I raised him. And sometimes I feel guilty that ain't how I raised him. You can fight and have another day. I had a boxing ring in my backyard. And made him take them ass whoopings. Even from his best friends. No, you want to fight? You gonna learn how to fight. Just because you my son, I ain't finna help you. You just took that ass whooping. Learn how to take an ass whooping and live another day. Both of y'all go home and live another day. That was the name of the game. You young punk ass niggas don't know shit. Y'all run around here want to kill each other. But you got mamas and sisters and brothers and sons too. You understand me? You got family out here too. That back door don't swing one way. That triple cross don't roll one way. And I may look like this, but I'm coming about my son. I'm talking about I'm coming about my son. I'm coming about my son. Every time you see this face, I want you motherfuckers to see him. If you was a friend of his and threw a cross, I'm coming at your ass. I ain't gonna rest till the day I die. If you was an enemy of his and you did this shit, I'm coming at your ass until the day I die. I'm gonna make sure I don't get up off their necks. I'm talking about on speed dial for them to come at your ass. I ain't finna advocate for nothing to happen to nobody because that ain't who I am. That ain't how I raised my son. Because if it is, half of the people that crossed him are already be gone. They would have been gone, but I didn't raise him that way. I ain't even advocating for nothing to happen to you because I want your ass in court so you can snitch. All you little motherfuckers in that car. Oh, no. I don't want them to wash out. I want them to catch you so I can get the cross. I want to know who crossed him, who helped set it up. I want to know who sent them. And y'all can't keep your mouth shut. Just TikTok on your ass. TikTok. That's all I'm going to say. TikTok. I hope you got a good career. I hope you're making money. I hope you got kids and shit. Because I want all of it to crumble. I want to be there when they do. I'm talking about I want to be there when they do. Because this was unnecessary. My son don't have any kids. He don't have any children. All he wanted to do was take care of his mama. That's it. Everything he did was so that he could take care of his mama. And I didn't even need him to take care of me. He didn't want no kids. He said, "Mom, let them have kids because I got to take care of you. Let my brothers have the kids." I'm trying to keep from going from hurt to angry, but I'm extremely angry. But I'm trying to make sure that anger don't lead me somewhere that I can't come back from, into some dark place of depression and balled up in a corner, because that ain't who I am, nor would that be what my son wants for me. But I think you need to know exactly what you did and what kind of pressure coming behind him. Because this most definitely coming. And if you think you're getting away, you ain't. If you sitting back smoking on a pack, you ain't getting away. If you sitting back hee and ha, you ain't getting away. I don't care if it's a year from now, 6 months from now. I'm going to make sure they don't lighten up on y'all ass. This case ain't going to go to the bottom of the barrel. This case ain't going to end up at the bottom of the 300 cases a year that they get. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. I ain't got to do no news interviews, no podcast interviews. I ain't got to correct nothing. That ain't my job. If you think it, then and what? If he said it, he meant it. I ain't finna fix nothing, correct nothing. I ain't addressing nothing. However you feel, that's how you feel. Because it's a whole lot of bullshit going around. I'm talking about, you're going to put out the bullshit. Y'all listening to the motherfuckers putting out the bullshit to change the narrative of why the fuck they killed my son. And you think I'm going to sit up and go back and forth with these lying-ass podcasts, motherfuckers doing shit for clicks and streams, fake-ass friends that supposed to be his friends that wouldn't. That was the problem. I couldn't ever convince my son that his loyalty was too much. Mom, you can't never be too loyal. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. When it's to the wrong people. You most definitely can. I'm sick of you, little dusty man. Man, I'm so sick of you. I don't know what to do. Shake ass. What, you can't fight? What? What, you mad? You big mad? Because was his smile irritating you? Huh? Was his smile, his spirit was agitating your demons, wasn't it? Some of y'all don't even know what you hated him for. Oh, he took something. Who he took something from? You must ain't did your homework. The kid ain't never had to take nothing, nor would he. Nor would he. Nor would he. Matter of fact, he didn't want nobody around him that would take something. It's one thing stealing something. It's another thing taking something. He didn't want you around him either way. He'd rather you shake him down and rob him with a pistol than to steal something or to take something. He was moving too fast for you. He was moving in circles you couldn't get in. And you felt like he owed you something. And it ain't even, sometimes it ain't even money. The money was irritating them little young motherfuckers who couldn't get none and couldn't go where he was at, couldn't be where he was at. And then some of it was his motion. It's motherfuckers with a lot more money than him that didn't have the motion. I don't care what they do. People ain't loving you. People ain't loving you, baby. You can quit that flogging. You can quit that flogging. They ain't loving you. They may be around you for what you got or what you can how you can benefit them. They ain't loving you. And a lot of y'all miserable behind closed doors. Miserable in real life. My son was happy in real life. I'm talking about woke up happy and went to sleep happy. Woke up in love and went to sleep in love. I'm talking about covered in it. So this here message is for you. It's for you. You, that motherfucker who think they got away. That motherfucker think we don't know. That motherfucker who think it ain't gonna lead back to them. The motherfucker who whispered about it. The motherfucker who plotted and planned it. Even the nigga that just hoped it. I promise you ain't getting away.